Welcome guys to episode 855 of Minecraft, and I'm using the Underground Biomes mod. Now this mod is very promising. I do like how it incorporates the underground biomes aspect of it. Since there are so many biomes now incorporated into Minecraft, it'd be fitting to see biomes underground basically. And this is what we basically have. There are so many different rock types in this mod that it is kind of crazy to name them all. Basically they fall under the categories of sedimentary, igneous, and also metaphoric, and then all sorts of different names for these rocks that are really kind of crazy. So here are the sedimentary rocks. There's a little bit more of them, but these ones are found in this cave. Now what I have done is I've made a sort of standard TNT all the way down to bedrock, and here's the bedrock, and I blew this all up, and I found this nice sort of cavern. Now for my liking, there's a little bit too much detail into rocks. For example, if I go this is standard rock, so if I get myself a pickaxe and I mine this out, there we go. He would be an Untitled Cobblestone, and the names do get a lot wackier. And see if I just mine out through here and go over to this little crevasse here. We've got coal. There we go. It sort of looks like I'm using a different texture pack. Although I am using a texture pack, it is this isn't stone. This is the stone has been completely removed and has been substituted with all these different sort of rock formations and different stuff. So here we have some Rhyolite Cobblestone. Now if you Google these names, they do come up, so it is quite accurate. This mod developer hasn't just created new rocks or new rock type forms, and they basically consist of different sort of powers. Sedimentary rocks just have one power, and once you break them, you just place them down. Now these rocks are sort of like stone. These are igneous and metaphoric rocks where you can actually make cobblestone once you mine them, and also and make them bricks. So you got to think that metaphoric and igneous rocks are like stone, and for example dirt and also sand. Sand is a great example, and gravel is an example of sedimentary rocks. Now instead of me just mining up, I'll switch over to creative mode and show you a nice cool feature of this. Now I said these are biomes, so take a look at this sand and sandstone biome over here. This is basically a couple of depths down below, and it's just sand. Very nice. This actually happens in real life. There is a large chunk of sand, and then it gets down to the nitty-gritty stone of such like this, and there we've got a nice layer of stone as well. Well, I shouldn't be really calling them stone. These are rocks basically, and here's another biome of sedimentary rocks, and on top we have dirt. Now this is just one section of it. Now I wanted to show you something else. If I could find the crevasse that I entered in, here it is. So if I go and enter it into here, here's a naturally generated crevasse. This is not the one that I actually came from. Well, this is actually a nice crevasse, and you can see a greater detail of what happened. We'll just go to the light, and you can see that we got different layers of sedimentary rocks. If I need to be in survival mode, there we go. And this is not actually sedimentary rock, this is actual metaphoric rock and igneous rock, because it actually breaks off into cobblestone. Now if I go up to, if my theory is correct, which it should be, it doesn't have any sedimentary rocks. If we continue to fly up and actually fly over to here, you can see that if I find the original spot, there will be some sedimentary rocks. Now, one thing that I wanted to point out is that it incorporates a little bit too much rocks for my liking. This is just my opinion. Maybe others may differ in opinions, but you can see here's a sedimentary rock. This is chalk. It looks exactly the same as this. And you can see there's so many variations of stuff, and this is a great example of sand. Sand can also be like this. You just place it down, it's the same form, nothing's changed, it doesn't go into cobblestone. And for example, they offer great decorational things, or great decorational items. So you can have these granite, and here we've got black granite bricks, and they can create pretty cool pathways, but it sort of looks like you have a texture pack on, and the textures don't look that awesome. Although I do like the concept of actually having underground biomes. So I've covered the main aspects of this mod. Now there are maybe some few little misdemeanors that I didn't name all the rock types, because there are a lot of rock types. There are over 17 rock types, and it is really kind of crazy and a bit too much for my liking. I'd much prefer maybe 3 to 5 rock types maximum, although I know this mod wants to get into great detail, but for my opinion, I reckon it should decrease the rock size, although it's went into all this work, so I guess it's going to stay all these rocks. But I really like the underground biomes section. I wish the biomes would be overhauled and maybe implemented new crevasses, or maybe some new generation that could actually show off some awesome sort of ravines and stuff like that. Not only just the rocks, but more of the structural style of this mod, like it has done already with the sandstone being in sort of like a radius, not a radius, but levels or layers. I really like that, and that should be really incorporated into Minecraft itself. So thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to rate, comment, and subscribe, and as always, have a nice day.